Greetings, friends of Maine the Way. We just arrived to the Lockwood Hotel here in Waterville, Maine for our March weekend adventure with the Office of Tourism. Super excited to be here. Look at this view out of Main Street. Shout out to all the Colby mules. Cam's sister's one. We have plenty of friends that are mules, and it's a great town, and it actually snowed a little bit today, although most of the winter disappeared earlier this month, so we were hoping for some wintry adventures, but we'll pivot. We're gonna go to some museums, great food, see the sights and share it with you, which we're really excited to do. But first things first, checking into the hotel, and then I'm really hungry, so I think we're gonna walk down Main Street and find a bite to eat. Come along. We just settled into our room there at the Lockwood. Our view from the room is right down Main Street, which is sweet. And we're just strolling town, looking for dinner. We stumbled across the Jewel of India, which Indian is sounding so good right now, so let's go nosh. That was truly excellent. We started with an appetizer sampler, and Cam got the chicken tikka masala, and I got a paneer dish, shakil I believe it was called. Super creamy and so tasty. I'm stuffed to the brim. I'm kind of coming down from a cold, so I wanted something spicy to, clear up the sinuses, and mission accomplished. Good morning from the Lockwood. Slept so well last night. Super comfortable bed. I'm still definitely coming over a little head cold, but we're gonna pop down to Front in Maine, the restaurant in the hotel, for some brunch. Sunday brunch sounds mighty fine right now, and it's a little rainy outside, but we're gonna go to the Colby Art Museum later and have some other things in store, so hopefully the weather won't thwart us too much. But yeah, first things first, let's go get some coffee.
So we're having brunch, Sunday brunch, at Front in Maine, which is the hotel restaurant. And I got an absolutely delicious looking breakfast burrito. Christine got a croque madame. And yeah, it looks fantastic. This will certainly equal us up for a day of exploring Waterville. After that, we're headed to the art museum.
Just finished a really nice breakfast at the Lockwood's restaurant, Front in Maine. I got a croque madame. It was so yummy, and it's kind of rainy now, which is fine. And we're gonna head to the dog park to get to some exercise, and then go to the museum, which I'm really looking forward to. We've been to the Colby Museum at least once before, years ago, because Cam's sister had an art show as part of her senior art thesis, but it's been a while, so I'm excited to see some new installations and get some inspiration.
To the beautiful picnic virtual light that of fun in the West Branch, which were probably this section of the West Branch on sun. It's a thing that I think is really cool here. Colby Orbits in this day give some other perspectives. So there's a little blurb here from Barry Dana, who was the fifth whacking the thousands, and he talks about the fact that this storm comes to land, and that's the folks even today were planning to tell waiting up for taking part to move in senior colonialism that these paintings also gives. So there's a lot of very neat perspectives, and it's very cool being able to see these historical paintings and also go my perspective on it. So Jolly
We've had such a wonderful time exploring the Colby Art Museum. I'm here in the stairwell, and I just love this primary color, vibrant mural backdrop that they have. But coming to an art museum on a dreary day is just like such imaginated heaven. It's really gross outside, but there is so much inspiration and color and history and culture all throughout the museum here. They do such a great job with their curation and the different interpretations. Highly recommend popping up to Waterville and checking it out. And now we're going to go find some lunch.
So we're sitting at the Miller's Table, which is a little cafe associated with Maine grains. I'm sure if you've been around Maine, you've seen Maine grains. They do locally sourced and milled greens, so flowers, but also a lot of really neat ones like the farro. And this place highlights it in their sourdough breads. We were looking for something a little lighter, so I got a delicious looking garden salad with chicken and bacon and homemade ranch and kind of soup, and Christine got the grilled cheese. Can't share the soup, but it's bread, but it looks amazing.
Been wanting to try this place for a while. It's super good. I got a toasty grilled cheese essentially. It has bacon jam in it. So yummy. And I ordered a London fog latte. Little bit of caffeine, but more just a cozy, warm drink to sip on this rainy day. We're here at the Lake George Regional Park, just outside of Skowhegan, hoping to do some exploring. There's a nice little island that you can walk out to, but the causeway is flooded and I don't have the right footwear, so I think we're gonna take the lakeside trail around and definitely get excited for summer. We're transitioning out of winter. It's kind of snowing, kind of raining, some sort of wintering mix going on. But I imagine this place in warm weather, you can swim in the lake, is divine. So gonna plant some seeds and see what there is to see. We had a nice afternoon in Skowhegan. Lunch at the Miller's Table was super tasty, and then it was really fun exploring Lake George Regional Park. Again, it's like kind of a gloomy day, so the museum definitely hit more this trip, but I can imagine on a gorgeous winter or summer day, that'd be a very fun spot to explore. They have awesome trails, and it looks like you can like ski and bike, so think about that for your next time you're in the area. We're back in Waterville, strolling Main Street, off to find some dinner now.
We're at the Cushnoc Cucina here in Waterville. It's right on Main Street. It's got delicious looking Mexican food and Cushnoc beers, and there's also margaritas and a bunch of great options. So I went with the birria bowl, which looked like rice, beans, some raised beef, veggies. Looks really delicious. Christine got an al pastor salad, which also looks awesome. So yeah, I'm excited to dig in.
We had such a fun day exploring Waterville, all things considered. With the rain, I feel like the museum was the perfect activity, or maybe the park wasn't so much this trip, but on a beautiful day, we will be back, and we're finishing it off with a Donut cocktail and some dessert here at the Visit Maine Lodge Hotel bar of the Lockwood, and a real treat. Cheers. Just checked out of the Lockwood. Another poopy day, but we're just gonna grab some breakfast in Waterville and head into the office in Portland. Such a great visit. It's always fun exploring different corners of Maine, different times of year. Hope this inspires you to check out the Waterville area. And if you aren't already subscribed to our channel, please do so and let us know where you would like to see us head next. Have a great day. Cheers. The final stop on our Waterville journey is to Football How I can stay with you. This is such an iconic spot. I feel like I came here when I was visiting friends in college, and I'm really glad that she talked me down from the cafe, just because originally I was like really hungry. Just a meat there, huge. But I'll sign up with this. Cheers.